It took until Daredevil, Born Again Episode 8, but I eventually recognized that Marvel's makeover of the series was the perfect choice. The ending of Daredevil Born Again Episode 8 beautifully set up the show's Season 1 finale, with Bullseye back in play as Matt discovers a dangerous fact regarding Foggy's death. Ahead of the potential release of Season 2 in early 2026, viewers are anticipating the conclusion of the first season of Daredevil Born Again with Episode 9 approaching. The show's creative makeover is now history, as all attention is on the previously mentioned conclusion and Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Daredevil Born Again was originally scheduled to run for 18 episodes, but Marvel realized the show wasn't quite working as it was when the 2023 industry strikes caused a production pause. Some performers who were originally not in the cast of Daredevil Born Again returned as a result of the selection of a new showrunner and directing team. I can state with confidence that this makeover was the proper decision in light of Daredevil Born Again Episode 8. 6 episodes of Daredevil Born Again had been produced by the original creative team by the time the redesign was implemented. After being hired, the new team produced 3 further episodes, which correspond to episodes 1, 8, and 9 of Daredevil Born Again. Daredevil Born Again Episode 8 is the first episode of the series that is not bound by previously created content, as the former was utilized to set up the pre-Overhaul content. This was particularly clear from the positive reviews of Daredevil Born Again Episode 8, which described it as a far more assured, artistic episode of the series. Overall, Daredevil Born Again Episode 8 felt far more compelling than its 6 predecessors that were constructed before the revamp came into force. Whether it was the more artistic shot choices, the deeper reds that mirrored Matt's journey, the additional stylistic choices like Bullseye's blue coloring, the smoother editing, or the storytelling elements like the blending of plot points and the giving of more dramatic, investable scenes to side characters, Daredevil Born Again Episode 8 just worked much better than previous episodes. The main trips of Matt or Kingpin were organically linked to characters like Kirsten or BB Urich, who were passengers in episodes 2 to 7. Then there was Vanessa Fisk's treatment. Scenes in Daredevil Born Again concerning Adam and the revelation that she had hired Bullseye to kill Foggy marked a sea change in the plot. Daredevil Born Again Episode 8 was the first real post-Overhaul episode, and it was all the better for it because of all of this and the more certain filmmaking that was on display. Aaron Moorhead and Justin Benson, the directing duo brought on board following the modifications, helmed Daredevil Born Again Episode 1, which I have already hinted at was written by Dario Scardapane, the post-Overhaul showrunner. However, as the pilot just served to introduce the show's pre-Overhaul plot, I would categorize Daredevil Born Again Episode 8 as the first actual post-Overhaul episode. The original concept was for Daredevil Born Again Episode 2 to be the premiere of the show, with everything from Episode 1 taking place off-screen to set the MCU project apart from Daredevil on Netflix. Thus, Episode 1 of Daredevil Born Again was written with that in mind. The premiere laid the groundwork for several aspects of Episodes 2 through 7, including Wilson Fisk's mayoral ambitions, the Muse subplot, and Matt's friendship with Heather. Therefore, the only part of Daredevil Born Again that seemed to have the same feeling of visual flair as Episode 8 was the chilly opening of Episode 1, which revealed Foggy's death. Aside from that, the premiere was subject to pre-Overhaul requirements. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.